Hey everybody, it's Stacie Duffy here, your Denver Metro real estate resource. And I haven't shot a realtor life video in quite some time, but I figured today was a good example. And I did actually stop and put my face on for y'all first because I have a hard enough time looking at myself in the mirror without makeup on, so I'm not gonna make y'all do that, at least not yet. But you can't see me do my hair. Because I've had a lot of comments about my hair. Anyway, not a beauty tutorial. But the point is, as far as a realtor life, and this is my bathroom and it's dirty and I don't care because I have two small children. A lot of people think realtors just like live the life, right? Because they're watching, Selling Sunset or Selling New York or whatever crazy, $5 million listings or something like that on these Netflix TV shows. And these people are, especially the ladies, are absolutely, drop dead gorgeous. And some have, probably had a lot of work done or wear crazy high heels and drive Mercedes and all this stuff. And so it's seen as kind of this like glamorous, oh, they don't work hard and they're overpaid, right? So, oh, I could totally do that like part-time on the weekends and all that jazz. I'm doing my hair. It is now 11:52 on Friday morning because this is the first chance I've gotten to sit down this morning and actually make myself presentable. So I'll kind of run you through what my morning's been like, and I know everyone has busy mornings, but if you're watching this, you're probably a newer realtor or, trying to get started in the business and trying to get a perspective on what it's really like. It is not a typical office 9-to-5 job by any means. So for me, that's a good thing. I don't do well sitting at a desk all day, every day. However, to kind of give you a rundown, it's Friday morning. I don't have an assistant yet. I really need one. I'm working on that at some point. I don't know when I'm supposed to work on it, but we have childcare that gets here at 8 o'clock in the mornings, which is fantastic because I have a 2.5-year-old and a 5-month-old baby. My 5-month-old baby is not sleeping and needs to be sleep trained and different debate, whatever. So I'm averaging somewhere between 4 to 5 broken hours of sleep a night. Yay, that makes for happy mom. Our 2.5-year-old is typical 2-year-old pushing boundaries, so that makes fun too. And developing his gross motor skills. So therefore, him and I both have matching Band-Aids this morning. And mine is Toy Story. I think he got the aliens. I got Woody. But childcare gets here at 8. Usually by 8:30, I can manage to get into the office. I don't know where that scrunchie went. Whatever. I've got more. And from 8:30 until roughly 11:30 or 11:40 when I came in here and sat down to try to rush to get ready for the couple of appointments I have this afternoon, I counted for once. I actually stopped and counted. I have texted no less than 11 people. I've had 9 phone calls. I've done 2 contracts. I've read through 4 inspection reports. I posted a YouTube video. I'm probably about to burn my finger if I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. And I think a couple of those phone calls, 3 of those phone calls were to schedule repairs for things at properties or appointments with contractors. Only one of those was family related about my husband's business trip and trying to schedule and logistics there as far as when he's going to be gone, and I got to handle the kiddos and fly solo for a couple days. And the rest of those are either client calls, lender calls, got to make an offer on a property today. I have a property closing Tuesday. I have a property closing Tuesday, so got walkthrough schedule for those, lockbox numbers created, sign removal orders put in. I have for one of those, I need to remove that sign still. Waiting on numbers from title company for something that is supposed to close. Well, she's technically in a different time zone, so she should already be signing, and I don't have the numbers from the title company yet. All of those kind of wonderful things. And, of course, it's Friday, so, showings, weekend is booked, all that jazz. So it's really not the, you just sell a house and then go buy a Mercedes type lifestyle a lot of people think it is. We do a lot of behind the scenes scheduling and planning and logistics and a lot of just back and forth and switching gears and emails and phone calls and texts and all that kind of stuff, because I like to give my clients, my seller clients, updates at least weekly, especially, I mean, right now they're having some repairs done and things like that, and they're both of my sellers are actually out of state at the moment, so I'm managing the repairs on both their properties, or each of their properties, I guess that's the right way to say it. So, and a lot of realtors don't do that, but it's something that I just, it's something that I do at the moment. Well, there went that clip too. That was the last one. The 2-year-old stole the rest of them. Guess I actually have to pick that one up. So it's very much a lot of people coming at you at the same time type job, and you have to be able to switch tracks and jump around a lot, and not a conventional hours either. So of course I think I got off the phone with one of my buyer client last night around 9:30. She texted me 7:30 this morning. I think she went until 7:30, which was nice. Doesn't matter. My 5-month-old was up at 5:45. And at that point I just decided to stop trying and just got up. So, it is a always on call, always expected to be reachable. Now I have set some boundaries there as far as, guys, I work the weekend. So on Tuesday at 9:00 in the morning, I know you're at the office, but that tends to be the slower day. And if there's not any emergencies regarding your transaction or something else, I'm not going to be reachable for a few hours. Okay. So, cause that's a lot of things people don't realize. It's not a 9-to-5 job, and it's not just, oh, I'll go work on Saturdays. I can work my job during the week. During the week, everyone thinks you need to be working because they're working. During the weekend, everyone thinks you need to be working because that's when you sell houses. So pretty much you're just working more times than not. And now my phone is ringing with a client. Okay. I will call her back in just a moment. I have her contract drafted. See, I think I made it 7 minutes without a phone call. That's pretty impressive for me, at least on a Friday when I got a lot going on. So anyway, just a realtor life, and I had a few minutes while I was trying to look like a human being, presentable human being, or professional, and get my hair done, to kind of explain that there's a lot going on. You got to switch tracks, and apparently since I'm still rambling, this is kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. My TikTok algorithm is telling me that it thinks I have adult undiagnosed ADHD. Because those seem to be the most of my videos popping up. And given how my day is going today, I think that is unfairly accurate. So anyway, not everyone does business the same way. A lot of realtors, have a lot of team members that they farm things out to, and they only do certain clients or whatever. Or have different virtual assistants that handle different functions, but it is not a typical 9-to-5 structure. Go into the office, check out, go sell a house on the weekend and make $100,000 type job that a lot of people think it is. It's a lot of running around, always being on call, and just unconventional switching tracks. A lot of people pulling at you and needing things from you on a constant basis. It's a lot of, hey this, had a question here, had a question there. So anyway, that's my realtor life video for today. I was hoping I could get my hair done by the time I was done with this, but it looks like I got a little bit more to go, and you're probably done listening to me ramble. So anyway, thanks so much for the time. Hopefully this was helpful for you, especially if you're a new agent in the business, or if you want more of these. I can't imagine that y'all do. I'm so sorry that I even posted this one if I ever get around to putting it up. But if this is the kind of stuff you're finding helpful, or want more insight into the daily, kind of the grind and everything else, let me know. I'm doing it all the time. You know me, I'm happy to shoot a video if I'm doing it. And I'll put it up for you if you're liking the videos. Please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thanks so much, and best of luck out there.